All right, you know what? I'm going to go to Instagram right now. This is the Blue Jays Instagram account, and highlighted there, Doc Forever. There is a special celebration of Roy Halladay's life coming up at Rogers Centre, so get there early. And while we're on Instagram and talking ball, how about going to the Major League Ball? MLB on Instagram, to whom it may concern. Here's your excuse note, my friends, right here, for you to get out of work and out of school today. So go to MLB's Instagram account. Apparently this is legally binding. No, it's not. But let's talk a little bit more about Instagram. Winston is away, so I have to get my social media fix. And joining us right now, Susan Rose, Director of Product Marketing at Instagram, joining us from San Francisco. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
One of my favorite places.
Love San Francisco, yes.
Now, we love Instagram as well. I want to know more about some of the changes, because social media platforms are constantly changing, and there's a lot of different things that are happening in Instagram right now. So we're glad you're in town to bring us up to date with it. So tell us, what are the main changes with Instagram just in the last little bit?
Sure. Well, Instagram is a place where people come to discover new things and seek inspiration, and whether that's about sports or travel or food and, of course, shopping. And so one of the new things we rolled out in Canada last week is there are shopping features on Instagram, which really allow people who, if you're scrolling through your feed and you see something that interests you, and we want to make it really easy for you to learn more, see how much it costs, learn where you can purchase it. And so you'll now see a shopping icon in the bottom of a post that allows you to actually tap on the post, reveal product tags, and then you can tap on those tags and learn a lot more about the product and ultimately purchase it. So we're really excited to see local businesses in Canada who now have access to this be able to share their products.
Now, Winston C., who is our digital media chief, is posting way too many pictures of food. What can we do about that?
Well, I'll talk to the people at headquarters about Winston's account in particular, but food is certainly an area that we've seen taken off, whether that's from people or restaurants, but it's a great way to discover new places in town that you may want to try.
All right, so what does your day look like? I mean, what does a marketing manager for Instagram do?
Sure. So my job is to essentially meet with people and businesses who use Instagram and figure out how we can build better products for them. And so it's one of the reasons why I'm so excited to be in Toronto this week. I got to meet with lots of small businesses yesterday, one of which is a woman named Ro who started a company called Paper Plus Cloth. And it's a Japanese-inspired stationery shop. And so, for example, she's using Instagram to showcase her products. She's hopefully going to onboard to shopping soon. And so that means that, even if I go back to San Francisco, I'm able to purchase products from her right from my hometown.
Okay, do you know her handle?
It's Paper Plus Cloth.
Paper Plus Cloth. Because, I love these small businesses. Paper Plus Cloth Shop?
That's one of them. Yeah, she's two accounts.
Okay, yes. So now let's bring this up and give her... There we go. Yeah, 1340 Queen Street West. I want to give her a plug.
Thank you.
Right now, because I love the small businesses and we want to support them. So there you go. Now, what's some of the advice for someone who has a small business? What's the main thing you tell them? The first thing you tell them?
Sure. The first thing we tell them is to adopt a business profile. And so if you're a small business, the first thing is just get started on Instagram. There's so many tools you have to communicate with your community. We have feed posts. There's stories is a new format that is launched. So really just get your business on the platform, start leveraging it, and you can build a community of customers.
Take advantage of stories, because you're putting together a commercial, with some good production values on it as well. So if you're not sure how to do it, how do you learn?
Well, Stories is one of those great places where anything really goes. There's so much flexibility in how you communicate. The reason why we launched Stories is because we wanted to make it really easy for people to share all of their moments. And if you're a small business like Ro, or like one of the other small businesses that I met yesterday, Tonic and Blooms, which is a flower delivery company based right here in Toronto, they're able to leverage Stories to actually showcase their products on a daily basis, show behind the scenes of how you make the products. So really it's a great way to give more color and texture to who you are as a business.
That's great. So Tonic and Blooms. There's another one that you have to look up. It's fantastic, and more information is available where?
Lots of information is available. If you're a small business and you want to understand how to get started, you can go to business.instagram.com, and we have lots of toolkits to help you get off the ground. You can also follow our account at Instagram for Business, which is an Instagram account, which really helps show you other small businesses that you can emulate.
And we'll put all that on our website for you. It's tough enough running a small business these days, so any step up that you can have is definitely going to help. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.